Prague, 1968. The Yeast Rebellion. The dough rises. So does the danger. The tram wheezes down Wenceslas Square like a drunk accordion. It's raining, not water. Ash, maybe. Flakes of burnt paper drifting from the rooftops. The kind of Prague morning where everyone smokes, but nobody breathes. I sit in the back, coat damp, ticket forged. Identity, Czechoslovak food inspector. Specialty, crust analysis and pastry folklore. Real mission, infiltrate the yeast ring, steal the paprika map, decode the koláče, don't die, easy. A man across the aisle stares at me too long. His coat smells like state sugar. I blink once. Slow. He blinks back. Twice. Wrong sequence, not mine. I shift my bag. The sourdough starter in my pocket shifts with it, alive and quietly judgmental. At the next stop, a girl boards. Lavender apron, chimney cake cart. She winks, then bumps into me. By accident, drops a trdelník in my lap. Smells like cinnamon. Feels warm, heavier than it should be. I break it open with my thumb. Inside, not filling, a wax paper scroll. Still damp. I unroll it. 3 lines. Handwritten, red ink. The bread rises. The saxophone lies. Do not eat the Kofola. Tunnel 23 has collapsed. Check the crumble. I exhale. Jazz leaks from a nearby cafe. Clarinet solo in C minor. Sad, sweet, suspicious. The tram lurches again. Someone up front starts humming Smetana. The conductor turns, just enough for me to see his badge, Food Purity Unit. I clutch the trdelník tighter. The sugar rubs off on my fingers like an accusation. As we pass the florist that fronts the velvet fork, I see it, one purple bloom in the window tipped with ash. The koláč is waiting, the jazz is already playing, and I have a bad feeling about the way the saxophone solo refuses to resolve. Next stop, Kavarna Phantom. If the solo's still in C minor, the map's intact. If it shifts to F sharp, I'm walking into a solo that'll play me. The Velvet Fork, alley entrance. Sugar is just another way to say don't trust me. The front of the Velvet Fork is too clean tonight. No line. No lavender in the window. Just a man in a trench coat sipping Kofola like it hasn't been poisoned since Tuesday. So I take the alley. It's slick with flour and broken eggshells. The bricks sweat sugar. A rat scurries by holding a tea biscuit. Left wall, a pastry stencil sprayed in beetroot ink. A fork drawn upside down. A velvet ribbon beneath it. This is the door. I knock once. Wait. Knock again. Pause. Tap, tap. Long drag of breath. The panel creaks open. A woman peers out. Apron like a flag of defiance. Eyes like crusts that don't crack. She says, "What do you order when the filling's gone cold?" I answer, "I let the sugar burn." She lets me in. Inside the back room. No tables, just ovens, heat. Jazz playing from a tin radio that crackles like bacon on bad intel. In the center, a single tray of koláče, fresh, steaming, and loaded. She hands me one. No poppy seed, no visible swirl. "Eat the edges," she whispers, "but leave the center." I do. Crust crumbles in my mouth like history retold badly. Center, warm, hollow. Inside, A flash drive the size of a sugar cube, written in chocolate under the bottom crust. Tunnel 23 is toast. Sudden tension. The door slams upstairs. Voices. State dialect. She shoves me toward a dumbwaiter lined with empty flour sacks. I climb in. She wipes the counter with her sleeve. Jazz switches keys. C minor to D sharp. That wasn't the plan. Like the taste? Good. Still hungry? Then get your mitts on Bites Uncharted, the Cold War recipe files. 7 chapters, 50+ recipes, and enough culinary sabotage to make your pantry flinch. Me versus Yuri the Fork. Dumplings rigged like briefcases. Goulash of mass distraction. If your spice rack feels like it's missing classified intel, yeah, this is the file you're looking for. Link in the description. Bites out. Eat boldly. Cook recklessly. Travel hungrily.